Hello, students. You're welcome to English with Dexter. And I am Dexter, your instructor. And today's lesson, we shall be looking at the second part of the short vowels in English language. Previously, we introduced monophthongs, and we said that monophthongs are sounds that consist of one phonetic symbols. And we mentioned that we have two divisions of monophthongs. We have 7 short vowels and 5 long vowels. And in our previous lesson, we looked at 3 short vowels, if you remember. Yes, we looked at E. Yeah, that's E, as in sit, and package. Yes. Then we also looked at E, right here. E. For example, 10 and end. And we also looked at A, A, as in tap or sat. So these were the sounds we looked at in our previous lesson. So today we shall be looking at the remaining 4 short vowels because we have 7 short vowels in English language. So we looked at these 3 previously. So today we shall be looking at the remaining 4 short vowels. But before we start, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please smash the subscription button and also like and share my videos. They help me so much and they also help others who are preparing for examinations. So please do that for me and do that for others as well. Thank you very much. So let's begin today's lesson with the 4th short vowel. And for the 4th short vowel, the sound is this. Now, how is this sound pronounced? You listen carefully and repeat after me. O, O, O. Good. So in this case, the lips are rounded. Okay? The lips will take a round shape. And of course, the sound is a short vowel sound. And this sound usually occurs where you have the letter O, although not in every situation. But most times, you have the sound where you have letter L. So for example, we have ox right here at the beginning, ox. Then we have odd right here. Then we have on. Then we have off, all at the initial position. Then the middle position right here, we have not, we have hot, we've got pot, and box, lot, rub, cough, dog, log, fog, dot, amongst others. So we have a lot of words that contain this sound. Now, like you might have noticed, this sound, like other sounds, like some sounds we've done previously, this sound does not appear at the end of words. As you can see, the sound does not appear at the end of words. So that means that this sound can never be the last sound in a word. The sound can appear at the initial position or can appear at the middle position. But it cannot be the last sound in any word in English language. All right? But like I always say, if you've come across any word in English in which this sound is the last sound in that word? Feel free to notify me in the comment section below. So the sound is O. Let's move to number 5. And number 5 is pronounced U. 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 Good. So in this case, the lips are also rounded, but they are pushed forward. Okay? So your lips will take a round shape and then you push them slightly forward. Okay? That is U. U. Your lips will take a round shape and then you push your lips slightly forward. So of course, it's a short vowel sound. U. Now, this sound can be found where you have letter U or where you have letter O or even letter OO. Okay? So for example, right here we have some words. Okay? For example, right here we have put in the middle position, put. Then you have pull right here, letter U. Then you have push right here, letter U. Then you have bush right here, letter U. Then you have full right here, letter U. Now, let's come to letters OO. Okay? Now, this is where you have to be very, very careful because in some cases, the letter OO could have a long version of this sound. Okay? So you have to be very, very careful while studying these sound. So this is a short one. It's book, book. Okay? This is a short one, OO here. That's shook, shook. Then we have wood, wood. Then we have stood, stood. And then we have cook, cook. Then we have wool, wool. And then we have good, good. And right here, we have woman, woman. Okay? This O here is pronounced U. Okay? It's an U sound where this O is. Now be careful. If it is the plural form, I taught you in the sound E. The plural form of this is we min. We min. That's E, E. That's the plural form. But in the singular form, here is woo men. Woo men. Okay? So here is U because it is singular. And then we have bosom. Bosom. Okay? Right here. This O here is U, not this one, not the second O. Okay? But the first O here is U, bosom. All right? So these are cases. Even LOOK, look, look is a short one. But like I told you, it is not every time you see OO, okay, in a word that you have the short, sound. No. Sometimes you may have OO and it will be the long sound. So be careful, okay? Be very careful about that. All right, we proceed to the next sound. And number 6 is pronounced ah. Now listen carefully and repeat after me. Ah, ah. Now this sound is confused most times with this sound. You have to be very, very careful. Okay? Do not confuse the two sounds. This one right here is stressed. Okay? Yeah. It's pronounced ah. Ah. Yes. The lips are spread and the mouth wide open. Ah. Whereas this one is pronounced ah. Ah. Can you see the difference? So the first one is ah, ah, ah. While the second one is ah, ah, ah. Hope it's clear. All right. These are two sounds that a lot of students tend to confuse. And that is why I'm taking my time to differentiate them. But we're going to have a video specifically designed for minimal pairs. And we're going to properly distinguish and differentiate these sounds that most students find tend to confuse most times. So for this sound, the ah sound, it can occur where you have letter U and where you have letter O. For example, right here we have okay, in the middle here we have sun. Okay, not son, but sun, sun. Okay, then we have C-U-T, cat, cat, not cot, but cat. That's this, cat. Okay, now the C-A-T is cat because that sound is ah, but this one is just ah, so it's cat. Okay, cat. And this is gun, gun, not gone, but gun. C-U-P right here, cap, cap, not cop, but cap. Now this is run, not run, but run. This is bag, bag. Okay, not bog, but bag. Now right here at the initial position is under, under, not under, but under. Right here we have up, up. Okay, right here we have umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. Right here we have utter, utter. And here we have onion, onion, not onion, but onion. And right here we have one, one, one. We still have some here where you have OO, blood, blood. So here is blood. Then right here you have mother, mother. Okay, not mother, but mother. Then right here, OU, we have tough, tough. And here, OU again, we have young, young, young. All right? So the sound can occur where you have letter O or where you have letter U. Okay? Yes. Now, similarly, this sound cannot occur at the end of words. Okay? This sound cannot be found at the end of word. That means it can never be the last sound in a word. It can only appear in the middle or at the initial positions of words. Okay, so that is the ah sound. Now let's go to the final short vowel. That is number 7, which is the Schwa sound. Yes, the sound is called the Schwa sound. And this sound is the most common vowel sound because it can appear in almost any situation, okay? Almost anywhere. The beginning, the middle, the final position, any letter, okay, can require this sound. So it's called, in fact, it's the most popular sound most popular vowel sound in English, okay? It's called the Schwa sound. So how's the sound pronounced? The sound is very, very short and weak, okay? So listen carefully and repeat after me. It's pronounced uh, uh, uh. Okay. Now, the previous sound we did, that is this one. Okay. This is eh, eh. Whereas this is uh, uh, uh. So you discover that this is a very short and weak sound. Okay, very short and weak sound. Usually, it can be found in unstressed positions, okay, or unstressed syllables. Whenever this sound is used, that syllable will not be stressed because you do not pronounce the sound with force. The sound is very weak. So any syllable that has a sound usually will be an unstressed syllable. Okay? Yes, it's an unstressed sound. That means it's a very weak sound. You do not pronounce the sound with force. So we have quite a number of examples here containing the sound. Now, at the beginning here, right here, we have about. Not about, but about. About. We have a keen. We have alone. We have around. We have allow. Then coming to the middle right here, we have police. Police. Okay, it's not po, but per. Okay, police. Police. Right here, OU. Mestache. Mestache. Okay, so right here is a. Mestache. Okay, mestache. All right, then similarly here, in this word we have it in two places. The first A and the last A. Banane. Be. Nane. Okay, be. Nane. So right here and right here. Banane. Then this word at the initial position, eke. Eke. So right here, this O is pronounced eke. Then similarly in computer, in two positions, this O and ER. Okay, computer. Not com, but ke. Computer. Okay, te. Not ta, but te. Computer. All right. Then also we have fay right here. This OU. Okay, famous. Okay, so this OU is famous. Famous. Okay, then we have LUR here. Honor. 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 Then OR here. Doctor. Doctor. Okay, not doctor, but doctor. Then OR here. Actor. Actor. All right. Then ER here. Water. Water. ER here also. Writer. Writer. And URE as in future. Future. And lecture. Lecture. So you can see that this sound can appear in the three positions of words, that is initial position, middle position, and final position. And also the sound can be spelled with so many letters. Okay, we have, it can be spelled with letter A, as we've seen. Okay, it can be spelled with LU, it's like a mustache. It can be spelled with just O, as in police. All right, and can be spelled with OR, as in doctor, writer, sailor, tailor. Okay, director, administrator. Okay, can be spelled with ER. It's like computer, water, writer. In fact, whenever you have ER and OR at the end of words, the sound you have there is a Schwa sound. That is the Okay, so if you have OR or ER at the end of words, okay, the sound there is the Schwa sound, is the sound. All right? Yes. So teacher, writer, runner, then amongst others. Then also where you have URE, okay? Yes, like future, lecture, structure, architecture, all those words also end with the Schwa sound, the sound. All right? So that is how to identify the Schwa sound. So, my dear students, we've examined the 7 short vowels, okay, under the monophthongs so far. And as a quick reminder, they are E, 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 A, A, O, O, U, U, A, A, and Uh. So these are the 7 short monophthongs that we have in English language. So in our next lesson, we shall be moving over to the long vowels. And I told you that we have 5 long vowels. So that will be next time on our look in the oral English. So if you've enjoyed this lesson, please feel free to share this video with others. Okay, feel free to spread the knowledge. And if you've not subscribed, like I've said previously, please try your best to subscribe to this channel and also like the videos. And if you have questions for me, or you have a particular topic that you want me to treat on this channel, you can drop your message in the comment section below, and I would gladly attend to your request. It will be my joy to hear from you, to get feedback from you. So feel free to comment right there in the section, and I'll respond to your comments. So thank you so much for being a part of today's lesson. Until our next video, take care of yourself, and bye-bye.